Good morning, everybody, and wanted to give you a quick overview of A Voice to refresh everybody's memory as we start fall 2014 semester about Sampson Community College's Quality Enhancement Plan, A Voice, advising to value opportunities in career and education. There on the right, you'll see our logo, and I wanted to remind you that the purpose of the QEP, A Voice, is for new students to make informed program selections and build strong academic foundations that lead to successful goal completion. One of the reasons we developed A Voice was to avoid becoming this. Some of you may show your age if you recognize the man on the screen that we're about to see, as he begins to tell us about the 5-minute university, what we don't want to become.
I find that education, I think it don't matter where you go to school. Italy, America, Brazil, it's all the same. It's all just memorization. And it don't matter how long you can remember anything, just so you can parrot it back for the tests. And I got this idea for a school I would like to start. Something called the 5-minute university. And the idea is that in 5 minutes, you learn what the average college graduate remembers 5 years after he or she's out of school. With the cost of like $20. That might seem like a lot of money, $20 just for 5 minutes. But that's for like a tuition, cap and a gown rental, graduation picture, snacks, everything included. You know, like in college, you have to take a foreign language. Well, at the 5-minute university, you can have your choice. Any language you want, you can take it. Say if you want to take Spanish, what I teach you is, ¿Cómo está usted? That means, how are you? And the answer is, muy bien, means very well. And believe me, if you took 2 years of college Spanish, 5 years after you're out of school, ¿Cómo está usted? Muy bien, about all you're going to remember. So in my school, that's all you learn. You see, you don't have to waste your time with the conjugations, vocabulary, all that junk. You just forget it anyway, and what's the difference? Economics, supply, and demand. That's it. Business is you buy something and you sell it for more. Theology, I'm going to have a theology department, since I'm a priest, it's all right. And what you have to learn in theology is the answer to the question, where is God? And the answer is, God is everywhere. Why? Because he likes you. That's a kind of a combination of the Disney and Roman Catholic philosophies. It's just perfect for the late 70s or early 80s, Just perfect. Well, after the courses are all over, then it's a time for a little Easter vacation. No time to go to Fort Lauderdale. Only lasts like 20 seconds. But what I do for you, I like to turn on a sun lamp. I give you a little glass of orange juice. That's the snack part, orange juice. And then after vacation, after you swallow it real quick, then it's a time for the final exams. I say to you, ¿Cómo está usted? You say, muy bien. Where is God? The God is everywhere. Economics is supply and demand. Then I put on your cap and a gown. I get out to my Polaroid, the camera, make a little snap a flashy picture for you. I give you the picture. You give me $20, I give you a diploma, and you're a college graduate, ready to go. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure, right next door to the 5-minute university, I might have opened up a little law school. You got another minute?
Well, as you all know, Things don't quite work like that, and we need to keep our students a little bit more than 5 minutes. So we want to do something a little different than what Father Guido Sarducci tells us about there. So how will a voice help us avoid keeping our students only for 5 minutes? We're going to create processes and an environment that fosters student success to enhance the ability of new students to make informed program selection and to strengthen new students' skills and behaviors, leading to academic and career planning success, will all help us keep our students for more than the 5 minutes that we need to keep them. So, what strategies are in place to make those goals become reality? These are all things that we have put in place as part of our QEP here at Sampson Community College. Students will complete an interest inventory as part of the admissions process, and that's the interest profiler that's free on CFNC, which is also the same website they use for their admissions. Students' discussion with admissions counselors regarding their interest and aptitudes. Students will receive program-specific materials and make an informed decision regarding a program of study. And new students will be informed of their next steps. New students will attend an orientation session. And we offered many orientation sessions this summer. We have surpassed last summer's orientation sessions participations already. New students will take an ACA course during their first semester. And ACA 122, as many of you already know, has increased their hours, and our ACA 122 instructors received training this summer from the state level on that course and the student learning objectives for that course. Students will complete an academic portfolio during their ACA course, and all ACA instructors worked collaboratively this summer on that. And students will arrive at advising sessions prepared, and that's something that we hope to see coming forward in the future as the other things that we're working on come together. So that's something we hope to see coming along in the future. And ACA course content will be revised, and that already has begun and is taking place. Together we can make a difference. Let's look at a few things that each of us can do to move us from a 5-minute university to a fabulous community college focused on student success. Know a student who can benefit from that interest profiler? Well, you could go to the SCC website and click on the enrollment checklist from the homepage. When you do that, you'll see what you see there. That's just literally, I clipped that right from our webpage there. You pull up the enrollment checklist and you'll see right here, I'll try to scroll over it, the interest profiler. When you click on there, it takes you right here to CFNC, directly to the interest profiler right there. And when you click there, you could take the profiler. You'll see it tells you right there it takes 10 to 20 minutes, and if you're a quick clicker, it takes you even less than that. You can also get to know the new forms that we're using. The admissions counseling form, I tried to clip the part right here that talks about the academic goals, which might be interesting specifically to advisors. The change of program form, I specifically clipped on this one the part from the second page of the form that advisors fill out when the students come to the advising area of a new program. There's also the new student inventory that we fill out from new students, and then returning students we use the advisor log. So those are some of the new forms that we see coming our way. We could also encourage new student orientation. Even though we have been asked not to turn any students away, we can always encourage new student orientation. Research shows us that new students who participate in new student orientation are more successful than those who do not. New student orientation is the first step towards retention, persistence, and graduation. And that's going to greatly benefit us in many ways, as well as our students, which is most important. And enroll new students in ACA 111 or 122 their first semester at SCC. ACA courses lay a foundation for student success. They tell the students about our available resources, our programs of study. The students take the Noel Levitz. They learn about time management and much, much more. Find a section that works for the student that you're working with, or make a suggestion of one that will. If they're not working for you, we want to know what would, so that we can make this work for the students. And a voice. Just again, advising to value opportunities in career and education is the quality enhancement plan of our college, Sampson Community College, to make things better for our students. So thank you for your time and attention this morning, and we hope you will continue to support the efforts of A Voice. Have a great day and a fabulous semester.